Welcome to my channel, Planning with Monserrate. I'm going to be doing some happy mail today from Joyce Myers, and yes, I did and get excited and tear it open. So before we begin, I'd like to tell everybody welcome. Please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So funny story is I was going to the Dunkin' Donuts with my husband to grab a coffee, which I forgot my donut in the car, and he was like, I said, are we going to go to the post office? And he's like, yeah, let's go. So as we're going to the post office, he's like, well, I'm sure there's a yellow card in there for you. I bet you anything, if you go check the mail, I bet there's a yellow card. Well, didn't know he knew there was a yellow card in there because he left it in there the day before. So when I get in there, I go, there's a yellow card in there, of course, and I had to wait in line, and that's the reason he didn't grab it the night before, is because you have to wait in line. And yeah, so when I get in the car, I'm like, how'd you know there was a yellow card in there? Oh, it was a long line yesterday. Like, really? So yeah, so this is from Joyce Myers, and I would have did this video yesterday. So there's 2 books that she was offering, any donation, and then it is really quick shipping. Because when I came out of the hospital, I mean, like literally came out of the hospital, I seen that there was books on Facebook, and it was this one, and I'm like, whoa, that was the nice one that I was trying to get, which is James, and it was like any donation. I'm like, wow, so let me go check it out. So I did, and I ordered it May 11th on both books. They had both of these on the website. So I love these books. So with that being said, let's show you the books. The first one that I ordered was the Get Your Hopes Up High. Expect something good to happen to you every day. Man, I'm gonna get my hopes up too. So this book is got a lot of information, like a lot. So get your hopes up. Starts off with scripture. And now, Lord, what do I wait for and expect? My hope and expectation are in you. Psalms 39:7. Be saying that every day. So you have your contents and all your introduction. So like chapter 1 is raise your level of expectation. 2 is follow the leader, identify and eliminate every can't, the energy of hope, and then so on. So there's like a hope to go higher. Section 2 is hope when you're hurting. Section 3 is hope and happiness. And then section 4 is hope is here. It has the introduction, and then it just goes straight into, like, for Moses, hope broke chains. Just like all kinds of great information. Hope to go higher. She always starts off with a scripture. I've noticed in her books she's always has this, because I'm always writing it down. And then, like, see, everyone. And then it has what somebody else would say. High expectations are the key to everything. Sam Walton. So she quotes people. She has where the doctor, the patients. Just a lot of good. And then she has like these little grayed out area. The cover of the book is like a little rough kind of feel. It's not that buttery smooth one. You know I love me some buttery smooth books. 3 steps to raise the level of expectation. So 1 is believe, 2 is ask, 3 is look. And then when I go to read this book, I go and write in notes. So 1, I'm going to be putting 1 believe and then write in my notes. 2, ask, and write in my notes. So I do note take when it comes to her books. Follow the leader. And again, oh, I forgot to tell you about the gray out area. Like here it says it's not that your plan is inherently bad. It's just that God's plan is immeasurably better. So she like gives out some like grayed out areas. So this is a really, really, really good book to read. It's like she thinks of all kinds of things. Like, look at this one. Run your battle, not away from it. So, like, be strong and let your heart take courage. all who wait for and hope for and expect the Lord. And then it's like emphasis added, Psalms 31:24. So it's like she gives a lot of info. When she does her books, I love when she does her books. And then in the back, oh, what is this? I like that. It says, go ahead and get your hopes up. And then it's got, go through the days singing a hymn. Oh, so that's a hymn. Okay. Wow, I didn't even know this. And you don't get to see the books while you're like ordering it. You just see like the cover. So you have afterword. You have notes. So notes that she's, given you. Additional Bible verses about hope. Oh, and I have my poor little planner so full. I've been venturing out into different like books now. So like I have my big pink binder. I have this blue one right here that I'll be using, which you can't even see. This one here. This is where I put the M. I have my In Touch in here. We already did the book of James. And then I have in here, I have, we're going to be doing In Touch. So that's in here. I jump around. Table Talk I have in here. That's new. Always Wear a Smile. That's the next book. And then Keep It Simple, the next book. So that's where most of my stuff will be going. Look how pretty that M looks. So that's that. So that is where I will be taking some notes as well. In the back, that's why I showed you that. Sorry. Other books by Joyce. Like I have the 100 Ways to Simplify Your Life. She has so many good books. This is not even all of it. And she has devotionals as well. And then she didn't have her husband in here. I'm surprised. Because he has Lifelines, I think it is. He just has one book. And then where you could find her. So if you type in Joyce Meyer, you're going to find her right away. And then, do you have a real relationship with Jesus? And this is what I need to read. So that is this book here. And then it gives you just an insight, a little bit about her. And then look at the cost of that book. Like, and she's just asking for any donations. And it goes, I think, to her ministry or to who she's, helping. Practical insights for everyday Christian living. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's like bubbled. Like you could feel like it's like out of the page, not out of the page. Dimensional. A biblical commentary by Joyce Meyer. I love how this looks with blueberries and just everything looks so pretty. So in here, it's like information about her. James. So in here, the introduction, you have about James. Tests and trials leads to joy. All kinds of information. In conclusion, what's good about this book here is a little information about James. They have like key truths in James. 5 chapters in the book of James. But when you go into here, the test and trials leads to joy. You're going to notice she started off with the first chapter of James the Epistle. And then you go into scripture, which is considered joy. James 1, 2 through 4. Again, right here. Goes into the information. But as you're turning the pages, you're going to notice a personal reflection. So every chapter every one has a personal reflection. Even when some circumstances are very difficult for you, do you believe that God is working for you, for your good? I'm like giving some extra words here. So each one, is this the same one? Yeah, 1, 2, 4. So it's in the middle of the page. It's not even at the end. I thought it was at the end. You have knowing. these things. More information up here. So she gives you a lot. And then you have another one. So this is, again, chapters 1 to 4. And then you have another personal reflection. And then it starts chapter 2. So the next one is, how have tests and trials strengthened your faith or caused you to grow spiritually? I'm going to love this book. Because I already loved James. And I finished the whole thing. Even after, when I kept falling off, I literally finished James. Personal reflection, again, doubt and double-mindedness. Pray without doubt. Pray, consider all your options, write down the advantages and disadvantages of each option and make a choice. And then you have more questions, like more things. Start taking action. Sleep on the decision. Don't try to make an important decision without your when you are emotional, because it probably won't be a good one. Look at all this information. Chapter 3. So I'm gonna seriously take my time with this book, because I want to absorb everything she's offering in this book. So it's just all kinds of reflections. So it's like you're reading, she's helping you get to know God more, get the book of James. It has, in conclusion, do you have a real relationship again with Jesus? So this is really good about the author. Again, how to find her. And then there you go. Look at all those books. I mean, this is not all of them. I'm sure there's plenty more. From the time that she's published, yeah, I think there's more than this. And I keep saying I'm going to write these books down, and I think I have and don't know where I put it. So I will definitely rewrite it again, and I don't care if I put it in every single planner, notebook, or whatever. I want to have all her books. And I'll just tell my husband, Dave Meyer, Lifelines. I was telling my husband that I feel like I have the Joyce Meyer's collection. Like, my whole books are Joyce Meyer's. And then you get I'm flipping, not showing you. You get some, extra note pages, I would say. And then in the back, you have Joyce Meyer's. And then more information. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see anything, us working on these books, leave a comment below. I'm willing to do it with you. We can do chapter maybe every 2 weeks or something, so that we all can do the personal reflection and get more of the information. So if you're interested in that, leave it in the comments below. But again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So let me know what your favorite books are and who's your favorite author, because maybe I could order from there as well. So again, thank you for watching. Talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.